Hi everyone, I'm Gian Hermogeno, and for today's video, I will discuss about what I have written in my sketch note, and it's all about the media and cyber or digital literacies. So first, what is media literacy? Media literacy it is the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and communicate messages in a wide variety of forms. It is also an ability to identify different types of media and understand the messages they are communicating, including who is the audience and what is the motivation behind the messages. So, media literacy it is the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and create media in various forms, including print, television, film, and digital platforms. And it involves understanding how media messages are constructed, how they influence our thoughts and behaviors, and how to critically evaluate the information presented to us. And also, media literacy is essential in today's digital age where we are constantly bombarded with information from various sources. So, by being media literate, individuals can make informed decisions, avoid misinformation, and become active participants in the media landscape. So, meaning to say, in other words, media literacy is specifically focused on understanding and analyzing media messages. So next is the 5 essential concepts necessary for any analysis of media messages. The first one is media messages are constructed. So here it is intentionally created and designed to convey specific ideas, opinions, and information to the audience. And of course, the purpose of this is to inform, persuade, and influence. The next is media messages are produced within economic, social, political, historical, and aesthetic context. So here, these messages are influenced and shaped by various factors and conditions that exist in society. The next is the interpretative meaning-making processes involved in message reception consist of an interaction between the reader, text, and culture. So here, this interaction shapes how individuals interpret and understand media messages. The next is media has unique languages, characteristics which typify various forms, genres, symbol systems of communication. Okay, so here, these language characteristics are specific to different types of media and play a crucial role in conveying meaning and engaging the audience. And of course, the last, media representation play a role in people's understanding of social reality. Okay, so here, the way in which the media portrays individual groups, events, and issues can influence how we perceive and interpret the world. Next is what is digital literacy? It is a subset of media literacy. It is also the ability to locate, evaluate, create, and communicate information on various digital platforms. So, digital literacy is the ability to use digital technologies and tools to access, evaluate, create, and communicate information effectively. It encompasses the skills and knowledge required to navigate digital devices, software applications, and online platforms. Digital literacy includes basic computer skills, internet proficiency, information literacy, online safety, and the ability to use digital tools for communication, collaboration, and problem solving. Next is the skills and competences enlisted by Shapiro and Hughes 1996. The first one is the tool literacy. So it is the ability to effectively and proficiently use various tools, software, technologies to accomplish a specific task or goals. Next is the resource literacy. It is the skills and knowledge to navigate and make informed decisions about the resources available in different formats, such as the articles, the websites, the databases, and etc. Next is the social structural literacy. It is the understanding the production and social significance of information. Next is the research literacy, using IT tools for research and scholarship, such as the research findings, research methodologies, research literature, and etc. Next is the publishing literacy. It is the ability to communicate and publish information, such as writing, editing, formatting, and etc. Next is emerging technologies literacy. It is understanding of new developments in IT or engage with new and emerging technologies or adapt and utilize, and staying informed about technological advancements. And last is the critical literacy. It evaluates digital information, media technologies, and questioning and examining the credibility, the biases, and implications. The next is the skills and competences, comprising digital literacy from contemporary scholars on the matter into 4 groups. The first one is the underpinnings. Underpinnings, this refers to those skills and competences that support or enable everything else within digital literacy, or it is something that serves as a foundation of. Next is the background knowledge. So here in background knowledge, this largely refers to knowing where information on a particular subject or topic can be found, how information is kept, and how it is disseminated, a skill taken for granted back in the day when information almost exclusively resided in the form of printed text. The next is the central competences. So these are the skills and competences that a majority of scholars agree on as being core to digital literacy today. So such as the reading and understanding digital and non-digital formats, the creating and communicating digital information, evaluation of information, knowledge assembly, information literacy, and media literacy. The last is attitudes and perspectives. So here, Bowden 2008 suggests that it is these attitudes and perspectives that link digital literacy today with traditional literacy, saying it is not enough to have skills and competences, they must be grounded in some moral framework, specifically independent learning. So it is the initiative and ability to learn whatever is needed for a person's specific situation. And next is the moral or social literacy. It is an understanding of correct, acceptable, and sensible behavior in a digital environment. Last part that I have written in my sketch note is moral framework. The first one is teach media and digital literacy integrally. So here, integrally teaching media and digital literacy means incorporating both aspects into a comprehensive and interconnected approach to education. It involves recognizing the interconnectedness of media and digital technologies in our lives and understanding how they influence our thoughts, behaviors, and interactions with the world. So this moral framework develops by practicing it, basing our decisions on it in the context of everything else we do in our day-to-day lives, and it should be done integratively with other subjects in schools, and it should be part of the school curriculum. Is master your subject matter. So as educators, it's crucial to not only possess a thorough understanding of the subject matter we teach, but also to be able to articulate why it is important for students to learn. And students are more likely to be engaged and motivated when they understand the relevance and real-world application of what they are learning. And it helps them to see the value in their education, fosters their curiosity, and encourage them to actively engage in the learning process. This is think multidisciplinary. So here, multidisciplinary, it is where 2 or more disciplines collaborate for a specific purpose. So it is indeed essential for educators to recognize that how we communicate is just as important as what we communicate. So by embracing new literacies and multidisciplinary approaches, we can foster creativity, engagement, and effective communication skills in our students. Next is explore motivations, not just messages. So, encouraging students to go beyond understanding the message being communicated and to question the motivations behind it is crucial. So, by developing the habit of asking why, students become critical thinkers who analyze media text and consider the underlying intentions and potential biases. So, for example, when examining an information pamphlet warning against infectious disease, students can ask questions such as, is there an actual outbreak or is this a precautionary measure? Who is the target audience? What might be the purpose of the message? So the main objective here is not to find a correct answer, but rather develop the habit of asking these questions. This is leverage skills that students already have. So when students are personally and effectively engaged in a topic, they are more likely to invest time, effort, and creativity into their learning. That this also means that a person can do amazing things when they really want to and if they're interested in. So that's all for today's video and thank you.